Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim with your monthly reading for February 2023. Hope you're doing really well. Let's get into your reading. And as always, I invite Pisces spirit team and their angels to join us to get messages. I'm going to pull a past, present, future with the Everyday Enchantment Tarot deck. Okay. And I do have private readings available if you're needing one of those. So check out the description box below for that information. Tell me about past. Whoa. Like right away. Something big with this card. Something kind of big with the Eight of Wands. Present. Wow. Maybe like getting a house and celebrating it. I feel like this is the present moment. So this might have been the action, the news, or something like that. Soul purpose, your plan, reaching milestones, reaching goals, milestones, about future energy. Future energy, and I take upright. So I got Five of Swords and the Page of Cups for future energy. Okay, so this is a hopeful situation, but possibly feeling kind of conflicted. Something is a success, however. You have the Two of Wands, focus. Nine of Swords is like there's something that you're worried about. Something you're worried about. Okay, so let's see what this is. Selling a house or something like that. Some kind of really great news on that level is what this card is representing. So I'm going to pull from the Double Majors deck and we're going to get some more clarification on this past energy. And we'll definitely find out why there's conflict. It could just be about what to eat. I mean, because you have these, you know, the chef there, like, it's got to be done this way. But you might have somebody say, no, it's got to be done that way. So, tell me about Eight of Wands. The Moon. And it's your energy. So, what's it telling us? It's not really telling us much except for possibly these are representing those big changes. The big changes to come or something like that. Big changes in your life. Here we go. Sometimes it represents that which is kind of like concealed or hidden. There are usually hidden blessings. You know, when you take the path of the unknown, it is the subtle energy here of the moon. So is this communication within your own intuition with yourself? Maybe it's channeling. I mean, I don't know. Might be that too, because of something kind of mysterious or unknown to this. Death card. Okay. So with the double majors, yeah, I don't take the reversals. I just take the card as it is. So there's something that maybe is completed. Something that gives you the ability to move forward or to progress. Progress with something, some kind of transformation, but something has to end or something had to end. Whatever this is, this good news pushed you to the present moment, which has you celebrating. You could be celebrating a graduation. You could be celebrating the news from the past here, the Four of Wands. Or somebody's transformation. celebrating somebody's transformation. So I have the Hangman, which is about perspective and how you see things from a different point of view. What is good to you may not be good to someone else. What is a goal to you might not be anything to somebody else, vice versa. So there's, for some reason, a need to look at this situation a little bit differently with the Hangman. There's a lot of self-sacrifice that has gone into meeting your goals, whatever these goals are. This Four of Wands, if it's not something like a party for somebody, it could be the celebration of a marriage, get together, anniversary, or baby shower, or something like that. Maybe this has been a long time coming too with this Hangman. A long time coming. So you have Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. Virgo energy. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Okay, I have the Tower. This one has come out a lot today. Just using this deck, it's been coming out a lot because it's a tower coming down, but it looks like somebody, like this person is trying to stop it from falling, right? But it's already on fire here. So maybe you feel conflicted to put something together when really it needs a whole new makeover, a whole new change around, or like glow up, you know? Page of Cups could be your makeover. Instead of being rebuilt, just completely new. Completely new. This could be news, like I said, of a birth with the Page of Cups. It can be just something that is going to be emotionally very fulfilling for you. Oh, wow. And then we have the Moon to clarify the Page of Cups. So it's like even less is revealed. So it's going more into this unknown area. Just remember that the blessing. So maybe it's something revealed. Maybe it's the path, you know, maybe it's about the pathway to get there. I feel like there's a lot of changes, but also a lot of changes in the way your intuition, your spiritual skills and abilities have changed. We have the High Priestess here on the bottom of the deck. All right, so we're going to ask Rider-Waite Tarot to tell us anything else. And this is the double majors deck, by the way. That's why there's two moons. There's two of each. So tell me, let's just go right to it. Tell me about Tower. Tell me about the Tower energy. Judgment. Letting go of judgments that you may hold against others, and anything that you know, somebody might hold against you, like forgiving people for their judgments, but also deciding to release your judgments. Maybe that's the change of perspective while you're hanging around that you kind of get. So this might be forgiveness. It might be second chances. Whatever it is, it's a big announcement. Maybe it's this change and transformation that you've been waiting on. Okay, tell me about the Death card with the past energy. Found. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is like one thing ends, so something else begins, right? It's always darkest before the dawn, but here's the ability to find happiness and peace within yourself. And the good thing with this card is, like, not only is it bringing in you know, that doing well satisfied, everybody's happy, emotionally really doing well. So it might be news that just really made you happy and somebody else happy to fulfill some kind of fairy tale ending here. Tell me about the Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman and the Four of Wands. I got the Hangman again and the Two of Cups in reverse. So that's just, it's a double, to pay double attention to it. There might be a lot of waiting times two for the right person, for the right partnership. Could be somebody asking for forgiveness here. So there might be like this anger until you decide to forgive, if you decide to. And maybe you're waiting on an apology, or they are. It depends on how the energy is, which way it's going. Could be that this is like a sign of waiting for somebody to commit to, like officially or in front of others. Tell me about the Tower and the Moon. Wow. Well, if you're building it, it's good. You have lots of options with the Seven of Cups. Your Ace of Pentacles is something new that can be started. A big unknown. A big unknown. But it's promising. It's huge opportunity for your satisfaction and your emotional and your financial satisfaction. So more about the Tower. Maybe this is something that, you know, stops something from being completely damaged, but still willing to work on something new, or like a fresh new start. And there's the Marriage card, the Hierophant. This could be celebrating the end of one because of the connecting the two. Jeez. Or signifying people being back together again, or that's being like, that is the goal. Wow. I feel like whatever this situation is, there's a delicate balance. Your angels are all over the reading, trying to help things, synchronistic events, things that are not coincidence. And it feels like definitely a divine detour, a huge commitment. But something that you thought was impossible, or people you thought would not get along, are suddenly able to get along with this card. That's what I've got for you, Pisces. I hope you got something out of this monthly reading. Let's pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts, and then I'll pull from the Shaman's Dream. So Oracle of Genetic Gifts. Oracle of Genetic Gifts. I got this off of Etsy. Okay, author, spiritual experiences, guidance and healing. Psychic detective, post-cognition, psychometry, telepathy, and dowsing. Instagram platforms, spiritual aspirations and missions. It really feels like it's telling you to document your communication, your experiences, your wins. Document your wins. Akashic field, all information, power, energy, and experiences vibrate here. Pendulum reader, scrying, rune casting, or dowsing. Okay. And here is the Shaman's Dream. Pulling from the Shaman's Dream. Give us a closing card here for Pisces for their February. And remember, not all conflicts have to have a battle to be solved. Choosing our battles. Oh, wow. There's a sacred contract. It's almost like the soul commitment. What you came here, what you maybe signed up to do. Yeah, you can see it's made in invisible ink here. So there's things that can be written rewritten. And there's things that it feels like, have promised that are part of your life, or were part of your life for a reason. I have 25, Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. And I have 39, Me Talks, repairing the mind, body, and spirit. So taking time to do you. Let's see, what is number 7 here? Covenant, sacred contract. It's for the greater good. It's not your truth or his truth or her truth or their truth. It's the truth, I guess, what it's talking about. This is recognizing an ancient agreement that you made with spirit, and that needs to be renewed. Something needs to be renewed. Maybe a contract needs to be renewed. So what is 25? Garden of Venus, the place of all is well, rest and renewal and self-acceptance. Says the goddess Venus holds a mirror that allows yourself to be seen in all its beauty. Yeah. It is time to rest. You are summoned to the pleasure of the garden of love. It's time to leave the field of battle. Put your sword away. Nothing to defend anymore. At this time, it's about rest and renewal. Maybe because the future is where you're going to have this standing up. So right now is like the rest and repair time. Since 39, same kind of thing, same theme. Eliminating toxic thinking, repairing the mind, body, spirit, and cleaning house. You can no longer postpone the self-care and pampering that you long for. Says, do not deprive yourself of the health you deserve. And that's what I have got. So sending you love and light. If you want a personal reading, contact me through the email that can be found in the description box below. Bye, Pisces.